And make sure your leg is hitting that brake pedal. You're comfortable. With your brakes, you should never be so close to where your knee is almost 90 degrees. Your knee needs to be have some angle to it.
Like this?
Yep. Steering wheel good. Now.
All right. Okay. Just I gotta add that to my notes. Adjust it to the seat. Okay. Now, make sure the parking brake is on. It's on. Okay. Now.
Where's your foot?
Always on the.
You're always mentioning that. Foot is on the service brake.
Okay. Now turn to night run. Push neutral.
No, you don't. So we're gonna do this again. Turn it all the way back off. Turn it back off. Now this is this. What is the sequence? When you get in the seat, foot is on the service brake. Make sure the parking brake is applied. Turning my master switch to
night run.
2 clicks.
And then watch the ABS light.
Then ABS light does what?
Lights up, illuminates on the dashboard. It goes off.
Yeah.
Then
you check to make sure
that
my vehicle's in neutral. Then you start. That's the sequence.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it again.
All right. Foot is on the service brake. Make sure the parking brake is up. Turn the light switch to turn the switch to the service to night run. Okay, now make sure my ABS light lights up, it goes on, and it does. Now push neutral.
Well, you just make sure it's in neutral, but it's going to be in neutral.
Okay, it's in neutral.
So you just say my vehicle's in neutral?
My vehicle's in neutral, and then where's the fast one? Start.
Oh, right there where it says start.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, my vehicle is started. I'm seeing all my...
You're doing too much talk.
Okay. My temperature gauge, my voltmeter, and my oil pressure gauge, and my air pressure gauges.
Nope. Put them together.
Okay, but you can't put those together?
No, because there's going to be something different you got to say about the air pressure.
Right.
Put those 3 together.
Okay. My temperature gauge, my oil gauge, and my voltmeter, all present, mounted security coach, operating clean, and operating in normal range with no warning lights coming on. My air pressure gauge is present, mounted security coach, clean and operating with no low warning air pressure light on, and the governor cutoff is between 120 and 140.
140 what?
PSI. Okay. Now, my left turn signal.
Press it. Yeah, press it. Hold it while you're talking.
My left turn signal illuminates on the dashboard. My right turn signal illuminates on the dashboard. Here's my where's the darn? That's why I don't know. Where's the four ways?
See where the red light is to your left?
Yes.
On all the coaches, your 4-way or hazard switch should be a red light there to let you know that's your hazard.
Okay.
Yeah.
My hazard lights illuminate on the dashboard, and then my high beams
On the floor.
Yeah. My high beams illuminate on the dashboard. Okay. Okay. Now, my defrost.
Now you should have mentioned something else. Something you got your hand on.
Oh, the horn. Does that have to go in that exact order?
Well, you want to get an order that you keep doing.
Yeah.
That you keep doing.
Okay.
So you don't forget it.
Okay.
Now, if you're comfortable doing it somewhere else, but it was normally
right after
you talk about that, then you get your horn.
Because your hand's right there. Okay.
But I'm not gonna be mad at you as long as you keep your order, so you don't forget that. Because I got to order how I do things. I ain't gonna forget. You may do one thing before you do the other, different than me. But as long as you keep your order.
Okay. My horn is operating properly. My defrost 1, 2, 3 is working in all 3 settings properly. Now the security goes like it's right. That's on the switch.
It's all the way to the back. The last switch to the back on your left. And it's actually on already.
Right.
But remember with that one, when you turn it on, it's a delay. It doesn't come on right away. And as soon as it blows, just put a hand up by the vents. One of the vents.
It's on.
You see it?
The switch, the selector switch.
The last one over there. See, it's already on.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
See, like there's a vent, or put your hand up here. Yeah.
okay. My heat is working properly. Pump mounted security to the coach.
All right.
Okay. Alright. My mirrors, properly mounted secured to the coach. They're clean, they're not broken, and they're adjusted for me. My windows.
Windows? You call this a window?
My windshield.
And
My
I'm messing with you, but yeah.
my windshield and my
Seal.
are properly mounted secured to the coach. They're not broken. There's no illegal stickers, and the seal is properly mounted secured to the coach with no leaks.
Okay, there's something else about this that's important. And I want y'all to remember this. There's a lot of guys, and I see them once they get their badge, they don't be concerned with it.
Clean.
When you're telling them that that's your responsibility. You can't go out and hit nothing, hit somebody, and your excuse is, oh, well, I couldn't see because the window or the mirrors was dirty. That's your CDL requires that you can see. So it requires you to make sure all this is clean enough for you to see. But you're gonna find when these buses go through the wash rack, we got hard water. So hard water stains. You're gonna see that all the time, especially on your mirrors.
I see you right here. Right
Get you some solution so you save money. I mix vinegar and water. That really gets hard water stains on.
Okay.
Wintertime, I mix alcohol, 91 alcohol and water. That'll get ice off. But that's part of your responsibility to make sure you can see what you need to see. Okay.
So I need to remember, okay, with windshields, they're clean.
Anything, any mirrors, windshield, or lights. You gotta make sure, like your turn signals, your brake lights, that's part of your responsibility. They gotta be clean because they gotta be visible.
So
So any of those, you wanna make sure they're clean, not damaged, properly mounted secured to the coach. If it's a light, what color is it? If it's, you know
Right,
what I'm
if
saying?
it's-
If it's
if
mirrors,
amber or-
adjusted for me.
Okay.
If it's windshield, no illegal stickers.
Okay.
And if it's a seal,
Not leaking.
not legal. Yes.
Let me try that again. Okay.
And this is another thing. Relax. Breathe. He ain't breathing.
That's where I got
It sounds funny, but when it comes to this, we don't breathe right. And actually, when you ain't taking in the right breath,